The sound of drums.
The sound of drums. The sound in that old man's head.
He's
Trying
not
to tell
old
him.
no more.
Nope.
He's not an old man.
Who we knew as Yana, but is
Man, I had a lot
the
of guesses
master.
about what was happening to him, and him being a Time Lord, an evil Time Lord, was definitely not one of them. This is the most surprised I think I've been the entire series. Called him master. He said sorry.
Earth, 21st century by the looks of it. Moral is, if you're gonna get stuck at the end of the universe, get stuck with an ex-time agent and his vortex
This
manipulator.
master bloke, he's got the TARDIS. He could be anywhere in time and space.
No, he's here.
New man.
She doesn't know about that yet.
We missed the election.
It must be him.
That was the voice of Harold Saxon.
He's Prime Minister.
This country
Both
needs
Saxon.
healing. This country needs medicine.
So it's
In
not.
fact, I'd go so far as
Torchwood.
to say that what this country really needs right now
Is a doctor?
is a doctor.
Sorry, it's all a bit new. What exactly do you want me to do?
Oh, yes. What was it?
Tish. Letitia Jones.
Tish.
With the sister.
Well, then, you just stand there and look gorgeous.
No. Me too. Come on.
Glorious day.
You ugly, fat-faced bunch of wet, sniveling traitors.
So good.
As soon as you saw the vote swinging my way, you abandoned your parties and you jumped on the Saxon bandwagon.
This is your reward.
Oh no. Is he about to kill all of them? Right out of your polycom.
You're insane!
What have you got? Computer, laptop, anything? He's a Time Lord.
What about the rest of it? I mean, who'd call himself the master?
That's all you need to know.
Sunday Mirror, you've heard of me. Everyone's talking about Harold Saxon, but I thought, what about the wife? I have reason to believe your husband is not who he says he is.
Wrote a novel, went into business, marriage, everything. He's got a whole life.
Harold Saxon never went to Cambridge. 18 months ago, he became real. This is his first honest-to-God appearance, just after the downfall of Harriet Jones. And at the exact same time, they launched the Archangel Network.
I made my choice.
I'm sorry.
Isn't that right, Harry?
My faithful companion.
He has a companion too?
I was just having a little joke. Who are you?
I am the master, and these are my friends.
No.
Dead lady.
Dark.
When he was stealing the TARDIS, the only thing I could do was fuse the coordinates. I lost them permanently. What was his policy? What did he stand for?
I don't know, he always sounded good. Like you could trust him.
What's that? What? That tapping, that rhythm, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Just a few years ago, this world was so small. I have been contacted. A message for humanity from beyond the stars.
People of the Earth, we come in peace. We bring technology and wisdom and protection. And all we ask in return is your friendship.
What?
And tomorrow morning, they will appear.
Martha, I think perhaps you should come round.
Martha, it's me.
Dad, what are you doing there?
Like your mother said, come round.
Just say yes or no. Is there someone else there?
Yes! Just run!
Get up!
Martha! Get out of here! Target identified!
Leo! Thank God, Leo, you've got to listen to me. Where are you?
I'm in Brighton. Yeah, we came down with Boxer.
Don't phone Mum or Dad or Tish. You've got to hide. Stay with him. Don't tell anyone. Just hide.
Ooh, nice little game of hide and seek. I love that. Been a long time since we saw each other. Must be, what, 100 trillion years?
Do you hear me? Let them go!
I'm here. Doctor. Master. I like it when you use my name. Who are those creatures? Do you remember all those fairy tales about the Toclafane when we were kids? Where is it, Doctor? Gone. How can Gallifrey be gone? It burned.
And the Daleks. What happened to you?
The Time Lords only resurrected me because they knew I'd be the perfect warrior for a time war. I was there when the Dalek Emperor took control of the Cruciform. I saw it. I ran. Made myself human. I was so scared.
I was the only one who could end it. And I tried everything.
What did it feel like, though? Two almighty civilizations burning.
Stop it!
He's creepy.
You must have been like God.
You can stop us right now. We can leave this planet. We can fight across the constellations if that's what you want, but not on Earth.
Can't you hear it? I thought it would stop. It never does. Never, ever stops.
Let me help.
It's everywhere. Listen, here come the drums. Congratulations on that. Well, there you are. Your public enemies number 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and you can tell Handsome Jack that I've sent his little gang off on a wild goose chase to the Himalayas, so he won't be getting any help from them. You can see us. Oh, you public menace. Better start running.
Run for your life!
What are these things?
Is the machine ready?
Tomorrow morning.
How come the ancient society of Time Lords created a psychopath?
Used to call it a shining world of the solar system. The oldest and most mighty race in the universe. Children of Gallifrey, taken from that family's age of 8, to enter the academy. Some say that's where it all began. When he was a child, that's when the Master saw eternity. As a novice, he was taken for initiation. He stood in front of the untempered schism. It's a gap in the fabric of reality. 8 years old, staring at the raw power of time and space, just a child. Some would be inspired. Some would run away. And some would go mad.
What about you?
The ones that ran away, I never stopped. You work for Torchwood.
I swear to you, it's different. It's changed. The old regime was destroyed at Canary Wharf. I rebuilt it. I changed it. And when I did that, I did it for you in your honor.
If I haven't returned to my desk by 2200, this file will be emailed to Torchwood. But take a look at the Archangel document. That's when it all started, when Harry Saxon became minister in charge of launching the Archangel Network.
Gone worldwide. They've got 15 satellites in orbit. Even the other networks, they're all carried by Archangel.
It's in the phones. Oh, I said he was a hypnotist. Ah, yes. The signal cancelled him out.
Any way you can stop?
Not from down here. But now we know how he's doing it.
And we can fight back.
Oh, yes. 3 TARDIS keys. 3 pieces of the TARDIS, all with low-level perception properties, because the TARDIS is designed to blend in. Look at me, you can see me, yes?
Yeah.
What about now? Oh, yeah.
It's like, I know you're there, but I don't want to know.
And back again. See? Just shift your perception, tiny little bit. It's like when you fancy someone and they don't even know you exist. That's what it's like.
You too, huh?
Mr. President, sir.
Mr. Saxon, I'm not sure what your game is, but there are provisions at the UN to have you removed from office unless you are very, very careful. Is that understood? Are you taking this seriously? To business. But first contact cannot take place on any sovereign soil. To that purpose, the aircraft carrier Valiant is en route. The rendezvous will take place there at 8 a.m. You're trying my patience, sir.
So America is completely in charge.
Since Britain elected an ass, yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you on board the
Wait.
Valiant.
It still will be televised, though, won't it? Because I promised. And the whole world is watching.
Since it's too late to pull out, the world will be watching. Me.
Hi, guys!
Does that thing work as a teleport?
Since you revamped it, yeah. Welcome to the Valiant.
It's dawn. Hold on, I thought this was a ship. Where's the sea?
A ship for the 21st century.
Anything I can do?
I don't know, I could make grits. What are grits, anyway?
If you could just sit.
Make it red.
Oh, yeah!
He's cannibalized the TARDIS.
Is this what I think it is?
It's a paradox machine.
What?
If I can get this around the Master's neck, cancel out perception, they'll see him for real. It's just...
I give you the top of A.
Oh boy.
I welcome you to the planet Earth and its associated moon.
You're not the Master.
We like the Mr. Master.
We don't like you.
I can be Master.
Man is stupid. Master is our friend.
Where's my master? Pretty please.
Oh, all right then. It's me. Sorry, I have this effect. People just get obsessed. Is it the smile? Is it the aftershave? Is it the capacity to laugh at myself? I don't know. It's crazy.
Saxon, what are you talking about?
I'm taking control, Uncle
Love
Sam. Starting with you.
Kill him.
Please
No.
attend.
They're never gonna get that key around his neck.
We meet at last, Doctor. I'm not saying that. Stop.
It's the girly and the freak. Although, I'm not sure which one's which. A little bit of personal business. Back in a minute. Let him go.
It's that sound. The sound in my head.
Professor Lazarus. Remember him and his genetic manipulation device?
Yeah, I remember.
I can concentrate all that Lazarus technology into one little screwdriver. If only I had the doctor's biological code.
Got his hands.
And if Lazarus made himself, what if I reverse it? 100 years?
I've got you.
Ah, she's a would-be doctor.
Tonight, Martha Jones, we flown him in, all the way from prison.
Who are they?
Doctor, if I told you the truth, your hearts would break. Basically, end of the world.
Here come the drums.
Here come the drums, here come the drums. You wanna
Totally.
6 billion.
Down you go, kids. Remove 1/10 of the population.
I'm coming back.
And I looked down upon my new dominion as master of all. And I thought it good.
Now it's a 3-parter.
Martha's freaking pissed. I don't think after this she can continue to travel with the Doctor, right? This is gonna be her last. I just don't see her continuing into the next season.
Her family's now been put at risk, and that is... God, it is downpouring outside right now. It is.
Yeah,
it's really
crazy.
fitting with the mood.
This villain is so interesting because it's, like I was saying while we were watching, a lot of the stuff he's doing, it's very dark and violent. It's
He's
like
dark. The Master is
but
dark.
it's also like really, in some ways, like kind of cartoonishly over the top. It's a really strange and interesting mashup of tone and style. Okay, so I think she's going back in time to see if she can stop this from getting to this point.
You think that's what she's gonna do?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? But that's what I think is happening.
Okay.
I mean, she's got to do something to stop it. What if she goes back so far that she keeps herself from ever meeting the Doctor? Would she do that? That's crazy. That's extreme.
That'd be wild.
Do you think that's what David Tennant will really look like when he gets that old?
I don't know. I know that they used, again, another reference to William Hartnell, the first Doctor. His old look was what inspired his old makeup.
Interesting.
So I don't know. It'd be interesting.
That was fascinating, that bit about like the Time Lords showing the like whole of time and space to like everyone when they're 8 and how different people like react to it, and that was a really interesting bit of like background to get.
Now you're really starting to learn about the Time Lords more with the Master's introduction. You're starting to find out. A little bit more history about Gallifrey.
Boy.
I can't say, I'm not going to say anything else.
I don't know what else to, I don't know what else to say. I'm like kind of overwhelmed by it.
It's a lot. Guess we're just going to have to find out next time. With your Gallifrey Gals.
On We Watch Who?
Who?
The Doctor.
And the Master!
Hello, sweeties. If you enjoyed that, be sure to exterminate that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to be notified about future episodes.
Alonzi. Support us at patreon.com/fantheorytv for exclusive and early access to full-length reactions, unaired and unblocked episodes, and so much more.
Spoilers!
It's bigger on the inside.